Alright, hello everybody on my YouTube channel. A small YouTube channel, but on my YouTube channel nonetheless. So today's video I'm playing Honor of Kings. I'm making a transition from Mobile Legends to Honor of Kings because honestly, I think Honor of Kings is honestly kind of a better game than Mobile Legends, plus all the drama that's going on with mobile right now is just, honestly, I think it's just better. Swap over to a different game.
Blacklisted individual identified.
This game, I am playing Kaiser. So, I'm going for a damage Kaiser build. I have a tank Kaiser build, but I didn't see that we didn't have a tank. Because, honestly, I need to pay more attention to the selection of characters in the ranks. But I forgot to really check what my team was cooking up, so I just ended up going full damage. I mean, it worked out in the end, so I did pretty good. It worked out in the end, so it was all good. Though I think if I had gone tank, it could have helped us out a bit more, but I don't know. But this is just gonna be me going through the process of what I was thinking through the game. As someone who is very good at MOBAs, of course I'm not like, top tier pro scene, but I am good enough to hit, let's see.
Stand against alienation.
I've hit almost the max rank in every MOBA I've played. And except for League and Dota, because one, it was lagging on the computer, my old computer, so I could never actually play it. And two, I don't have enough time to play League. Also, because I don't have a computer anymore, and the one place I can play it at, I just straight up don't have enough time to really play and get good at it. So, but in terms of Wild Rift, I almost hit Challenger, but I stopped playing right before I hit Challenger because the game was like boring. Not that the game was bad, it's just the players were too, they weren't very good. So after win after win, I was literally on almost a 20-game win streak, and I was just like, yeah, I'm done. So, but right now, through these lanes, I'm just getting two teams, double team, and the lady came in as well, triple team, and yeah. So he ends up going down, and I'm just hitting minions, trying to get away from Arthur, getting HP. You'll notice throughout this entire game, I barely back on Kaiser, and that's because I just constantly spam his one to get healing.
I will never break my oath to civilization.
Unbreakable.
Unfortunately, missed the kill there. I mean, like, look at that. I never even backed, and I'm already back up to full HP. Like, if you're looking for a character to, like, learn the game, just pick Kaiser. He's pretty good. As you can see, people are just constantly coming into my lane, so I try to go for this fight because I know I have the damage to kill him and survive, even if they both attack me, because I'm Kaiser.
Stand against
but he just ended up running away, so I ended up pretty much living. Arthur doesn't have enough damage to kill me. He's, I would say, pretty oppressive, but once I get like my first item, I can pretty much fight him. Like, early game, if I don't have ult, he's pretty... Yeah, he's pretty impressive. And there's not much I can do. Flame had a good push here, but... I don't think we got him, did we? Oh, no, we got him. Okay.
No reason to retreat.
So, like, without ult, there's really not much I can do. There's not a whole lot I can contribute to the team, really, without my ult. So I pretty much just have to farm up and wait for it to come back. Especially since I'm going in damage instead of a tank build, I'm really squishy. And even with the ult, you're still kind of squishy. So you have to be careful. And I just get the kill here, focusing him down, because there's literally no point in targeting the tank.
Stand against alienation.
And once again, 2 people in my lane, so just waiting it out. Trying to push the minions out of the tower. I'm close to ult here, so I decide to fight him a bit, but obviously he does a ton of damage. And he's being toxic, of course.
Eternal faith.
I had no clue what's going on the other side of the map. They're just brawling it out, but they're winning, so... And of course now I have ults. I basically beat him up.
An urgent assignment.
I will never break my oath to civilization.
I get in the tower because I thought I could kill him through it, but I can't. And of course he's being toxic again.
Eternal faith.
I get the chicken, no problem. Like, look at that. I slow him down, I speed up, and I heal. Like, couldn't ask for a better ability. And then when you ult, it's increased? Like,
Eternal faith.
Couldn't ask for a better ability.
Shields on.
Like, you'll still notice, I have not backed once this entire time.
Yeah!
Not once with this whole game have I backed.
Yeah!
Get a kill there due to my ult explosion. Because if you're not aware what Kaiser does, his first ability throws out that little shuriken thing, and he heals whenever it hits, and it can hit multiple enemies, minions, monsters, and it slows everything it hits and gives you speed boost. His second ability is like a dash attack that has him swing 3 times, does damage, and then it also knocks enemies in the direction that you're moving in, and as well as it gives you an enhanced auto attack. And then his ult, you gain 600 HP, and you basically just do a lot more damage. As well as while you're transforming, you explode in a radius around you, dealing quite a bit of damage actually. So as you saw when I transformed, I ended up killing Arthur. Ooh, yeah, I don't know what I was doing here. I missed that. That was such a free kill. I don't know what I was doing
The
there. I
human
messed
will
it up
is
so bad.
unconquerable.
I actually fumbled. I mean, we got a kill, but we could have had 2, so that's actually my bad.
Stand against alienation.
Honestly, I don't know why I'm still sitting here. I should be pushing my lane, because they got this covered. So I honestly should just be pushing my lane. I don't know why I'm still here. That's a mistake on my end. Because right now, if I just kept pushing, I guarantee you I would have a tower. I would have taken that tier 2 tower. But instead, I decided to go in and fight them. And unfortunately, my first ability here never went off because I was literally spamming it. But I think I got hit by Arthur's Silence. And then I got hit by, I think, Lian Po's knockout. So it ended up killing me. I mean, not killing me, preventing me from using my first ability, and I was like spamming it hard.
Blacklisted individual identified.
Yeah.
Order is what gives you freedom.
So, you know, you live and you learn. Was a mistake on my part. Like I said, I probably should have just been pushing my lane instead of trying to fight. Just stand there doing nothing because I'm a melee character, so I really have nothing to offer.
Ahead of the time.
And we probably would have the second tier tower there. Obviously, I ended up dying there. Unfortunately, I actually could have lived had I not hit the teleport button. I thought her teleport was further down, so I tried to teleport away, but unfortunately, it was literally right on top of me, so I ended up dying to Arthur Execute.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. The chaos.
Unfortunate. Is the second tower gone yet? Yeah, no, like I said, like this is annoying me so much. It literally, if I hadn't just been making circles in mid, this tower would probably be gone already. But like, notice how the only 2 times I end up going back into base are when I die. Like, Kaiser uses up a lot of mana, but if you're smart with your mana usage, you literally never have to base. Okay, here I finished my second crit item, and as you're about to see, once I ult, all their squishies are dying instantly. Like, no one's living. Doesn't matter if they have flash too. Because if I have flash, I just chase. Now, if they have flash and I don't have flash, then yeah. Here we're setting up an ambush, and it's actually pretty good. We do end up winning this, I'm pretty sure. And just watch.
No.
Yep. Like I said, second I ult, whoever ult is dying. I ulted, flickered onto Milady. After hitting her with that, I then just hit her with my second skill in first, and she ended up dying. Unfortunately, despite the fact that we won the team fight, we ended up actually being at the disadvantage because we ended up losing our lamb, which actually sucked. So despite the fact that I did so much work, almost soloed all of them, and even got a kill, it pretty much did nothing. Because the rest of the team was not really there to capitalize on it, even though we technically still won the team fight, which is interesting. But it is what it is. Yep. Here I am, ulti. Whoa. There we go.
I will fight till the end.
I think we missed it. Let's go back. 60 seconds? Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to make you guys miss this. Whoopsie-doo. Go back a minute. Here we go. Oh yeah, this is the ambush part. Let me skip this. Skip this.
You have evolved into a higher life form.
Down here. Okay, here we go. Oh, and as soon as I spawn, she pops ult, teleport in, pop my ult, pretty much insta-kill their a jungler. Well, almost. Yep. Kill him. I end up dying here to Marco Polo, unfortunately, but I would say that's a worth trade. We went 2 for 2. We got their mid laner and their jungler for the top and the support. That's actually a really good trade for us. That's actually a really good trade because 2 of their damage dealer characters are now gone, which just leaves their tank, their support tank, and the ADC, which in terms of firepower, we 100% win. So that was actually a really good trade for us. But they are behind. So really, like, kind of right now, some of these trades are good for them too. But I think if we were just a bit more aggressive here, we could have done something like that a bit more. But yeah, see, we have just more firepower than them. So even though they're super tanky, there's nothing they can do. And of course, I come in here with my ult, get another kill,
The human
get an
will
assist.
is unconquerable.
Like there's really nothing they can do. Like, no one can fight me in a 1v1, and even in a 1v2, they can't really fight me the second I pop ult. If I pop ult, they just die. Especially if I'm full build. If I'm full build, I almost one-tap with just my second ability, Enhanced Auto Attack. My Enhanced Auto Attack, even if I miss my second ability, alone almost one-shots. That's at full build. And that's also if I crit, too. So if I crit at full build, Enhanced Auto Attack, yeah, there's nothing they can do. Tries to steal it here. She is not successful. I almost die. Unfortunate. But again, like I said, the only times I've ever been back to base are when I die. Oh, and here, I guess. Speaking of which. We're 5k gold ahead, which is pretty good for us. Yep. If he hadn't gone invincible, that alone would have almost one-tapped him. Boom. And then I one-tapped Marco Polo with second ability. Like, actually. Like, that's insane. I literally just one-tapped Marco Polo with second ability and almost one-tapped the jungler. Like, let's just watch that again. Hey, let's just watch that again. Like, that's actually insane, right? Like, look at this. Actually insane.
It's to wait for defeat.
Skip a little. Look at this again. Like, this is insane. Yup, because me and Lamb are just waiting for them to come out of base. Like, the second they walk out, me and Lamb are going in. They walk out past their base, we come in. We kill her. I almost one-shot their jungler. He goes invincible, and then I one-shot. Boom. Easy. Like, bro. Yes, Lamb did hit him, but I ended up pretty much one-tapping him. With second. Actually insane. And then we just end up winning the game from here. Yeah, there's nothing they can do. And even if they all respawned again, I had my ult back up and I could have just one-shotted one of them. All in all, it was a fun game, but Damage Kaiser is actually busted. Anyways, this is the build. Obviously. And here's the metrics. 40% team fight, 18% gold, 22% damage taken. Almost have the most damage taken, even though we have a support, but then I am the fighter. And then damage dealt, obviously that goes to our ADC. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for the video. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe. Stick around for more. Peace.